What's up, fam? Takoya Carlton here. And of course, I just wanted to go live here as I promised. I promised you guys that I would go live every single night, Monday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m. So again, book it. It's the show, right? It's just me having a conversation, talking to you about great things. And as my deal said, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And I guess we'll go ahead and talk about that. Like, because I know when people are trying to, like, someone tells you, hey, you need to go live every day, you need to post something every day, right? When you're trying to build up your presence online, whether it be whatever social platform that you're using, whether it be Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or Twitter or whatever have you, all these different platforms. Well, it's hard to figure out which platform to use and what to say when you get on those platforms. And so, guys, I just want you to understand, it's like literally, I turned on the go live button, had no clue what I was going to talk about, but just in just starting to talk, it gave me something to talk about. Like why people don't post every single day if you're trying to promote your business, if you're trying to grow your business, if you want to get more eyes on what it is that you do, if you want to put yourself in a position of authority in whatever genre that you're in, whether business model, whether it's health and wellness, whether it's crypto or forex or whatever have you guys, you have to get more eyeballs on you. That's the key to being successful in your business. So again, people need to see you. People need to know you. Again, by them seeing you more and more and more, guys, people can feel a trust factor, right? Because they see you're consistent in your message. You're always bringing value. You're not charging anybody for that. You're just giving out value. So again, it creates a trust factor with the people who follow you on your social media assets. And of course, guys, let me say it again, because some people don't look at their social media as assets. They are, right? So everyone who is watching this or will watch this, understand that your social media assets, again, platforms, whatever platform you're on, is an asset, right? Again, if you can either have it be a failing asset, or you can have it being a successful asset, meaning that people know where to go when they're trying to find XYZ. So if you're health and wellness and you're talking about how to lose weight and you're talking about, the products, or you're talking about working out, again, they know where to go. Why? Because your message is the same every single time. So they can trust that you're an authority. They've done some research, or they've done that, or been there. And again, you're consistent in what you're saying. So people start to follow, people start to check you out. Again, you start getting more likes and comments because you're being consistent. The other thing is, based on what I just said, guys, you have to do this every single day. You can't let days go by where you don't post, right? You can lose attention that way. So that's why it's important that when you're trying to grow your assets, guys, again, your social media assets, and again, they are assets. I need you to understand that. These, people look at it as like, well, I don't want to be on social media this. Well, first of all, you're looking at social media the wrong way. Social media gives you access to billions of people all across the world. Let me just say it again, guys. Some of you guys are looking at social media the wrong way. Well, it's negative. Well, you know what? I can promise you, if you were to actually get into my feed and look at the people that I'm attached to, you wouldn't catch any negativity. You know why? Because I don't associate with people who are negative. I have a choice to either delete or add someone. And if I add someone who comes across like they're positive and got their stuff together, and then they somehow start trickling some nonsense out there, I have the ability to what? De-X them and get them off of my friends list, and I never see them again. Y'all getting this? So stop using that excuse that, again, social media is negative. Oh, they talk about this and everybody's in your business. Well, first of all, it should be a business. Let me say it again. Your social media assets should be a business. So if someone's in your business, I want them in my business. If you don't want to talk about your family and all that old stuff, maybe you make it a private account, or maybe you only have certain people for that account that you have access, that has access to that account. So again, you say, well, again, I want to share this. Well, don't create a whole different account that's separate from your personal account. And then of course, go out there and market, start a whole new account that you're going to use to go out and build your asset, which is your social media platform that you're using. Again, it doesn't matter which one you use, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, you name it, guys. Whatever your asset is, use it for business, use it for attracting people to something. And I know some of you guys, well, I don't have a business. That's okay too. Maybe it's time to start a business. Have y'all, I mean, just been taking a look at what's going on in the world lately? You know, people losing their jobs, getting downsized, right side, upside, right? All that stuff. And you know, your friends, you're hearing about these stories, and no one has a backup plan. No one has something else that can bridge the gap between the job when the job says they no longer need you. So I just want to kind of appeal to you to understand, use these social media platforms as assets to build something. You say, well, what do I need to build? What can I build? Right. And so again, that's up to you. There's so many different ways to make money now from home, online, and someone's more than willing to share their opportunity with you. I promise you. You've probably been hit by some of them in your inboxes today. So sometimes maybe it's, I need to take a serious look at what's going on out there. So that way I have that, safety net, right? Look at it as a safety net when you're looking at social media and using your assets to build your business, to have something on the side. So again, they said, like I've always said, you work full-time your job, part-time on your fortune. Do y'all get this? So again, that's why it's so important that you stop looking at social media as that bad thing, or all they talk about is negativity. All they want to do is be in your business. Guys, I don't use it for that. And then on top of that, guys, I choose who I want to have on my social media. Right? As far as something showing on my wall, I never see negativity. I can hide people's comments and this and that. So again, listen, and then that's the other thing too. Like I see so many people who take stuff personal. Like, why? That's just someone's opinion. You have to be strong enough to look down that feed and see all the positivity in that comment or in that feed, right? You know, so many people taking just the negatives. It's like, look, you got 1,000 great comments about your hair today, or, you know, your smile or whatever, but you're just going to take the 2 that said, girl, you look terrible. Isn't that crazy? So we're always looking for that negativity as opposed to all the positives, all the people who are speaking those great things about us. So I just want to kind of educate you guys on that tonight. Again, I had no idea what I want to talk about, but it always just comes to me because, again, I just start talking and I said, man, people need to hear this, that their social media platforms are assets. These assets can pay off big time. There's people making thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions of dollars because they built their assets up and became the authority in whatever area of business or whatever that they're doing. And that's what your job is. Your key is to do the same exact thing, become an authority at something. And of course, if you're an authority at something, people are more than willing to pay for your experience, to pay for your knowledge. So again, you got to understand that. So if you're thinking about a business to start, guys, one of the things I heard, Steve Harvey said it best. He says, whatever people commend you on the most, it's what you're good at. Like people say, well, you know, she's a great cook, man. She makes everything she touches tastes so good. She puts just the right season. She's a great baker. She's a great hairstylist. She's done all my weddings. I mean, all my I said weddings. That's crazy, right? If they've done more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute weddings, something's wrong, right? So the whole thing is people will tell you what your talents are, because sometimes we don't realize that we're good at something until people start telling us. And even when people start telling, we don't want to believe them. If enough people tell you, then you're good at it. Right? So maybe that's the business opportunity. Maybe that's the thing that you can start using your assets to build upon. Does that make sense? And so again, guys, listen, I do like comments. I do like likes. I do like loves. You know, you can put them hearts on there, whatever you want to do, you can put that on there, because again, I want you to understand that I'm here to give you value, things that I'm learning, things that I've learned over the years. I mean, we're talking about well over 23 years of experience in business, home-based business, direct sales, you name it. So many different things that I've had access to, that I can pour into you and help you to build whatever it is that you're doing. So guys, that's my deal for tonight. Again, I want to encourage you to start building your assets. Again, your assets is your Facebook, your social media platforms like, you know, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, you name it. There's so many different ways that you could build a part-time income by utilizing your strengths, the thing that everyone tells you that you're good at. Start using that as a business. Start promoting that. And my daughter, she loves to go out and cook and just go through cookbooks and try new, recipes and things of that nature. And so she says, Dad, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm just going to like grab recipes and start making them. I'm like, go ahead, girl. She's in the military right now. She's 19 years old. She's at her second duty station out in Washington. And guys, listen, she's going to start a video, YouTube business, just starting to show people her cooking. And you say, you know, why encourage someone to do that? Why encourage your daughter to do that? She has a career in the military because it's not enough. Can I say that? It's not enough. Even what you're doing, it's not enough. Stop building for you. So again, here's the thing, guys. If what you're doing right now can't sustain your generation, so your kids, if what you're doing right now can't sustain generations of your family, then you're not doing enough. Did everybody get that? Because like so many people are caught up in like trying to have a job, and that's cool. But what are you doing to create generational wealth? What are you doing to put your kids in a situation where they can make a decision if they want to work for this company or that company, or work for mom or dad's business, right? I want to enable my kids to actually be able to, you know, have choices. And see, guys, we do all these things in life to be able to have choices at the end of the day. What choices are you creating for your family, your kids? What are you doing to create choices for your generations? See, we can't will Coca-Cola to anybody. We can't will our Walmart job to anybody. Y'all getting this? That's why it's so important, guys. Where everything is going right now, we have to be more conscious of starting and owning our own business. It gives us choices. It gives us strength. It puts us in a position of strength with our employers. When they start acting crazy, and they act crazy a lot, and sometimes we go ahead and fold, and because we don't lose that great job. We don't want to lose our rent and not be able to pay for our bills and sustain our income. We do that. But that's the reason why I'm asking y'all tonight. I know everybody's not wanting to be a business person or whatever, but start something on the side. It's important because your side hustle could become your main hustle. Let me say it again. Your side hustle can become your full-time hustle. So it's important that you have something on the side for when they let you go, right? Or when you choose to let them go. Does that make sense? So, hey guys, I appreciate you for listening in. Hopefully I said something that was of value. And if it was of value, hey, just put it down in the comments. Say, hey, listen, I got something that I received that. 2023 will be the year that I start building for generational wealth. Say that. So again, I usually post that 2023 will be the year that I start building generational wealth. Someone post that. Everybody post that. 2023 will be the year that I start building generational wealth for my family. And again, that's 3 generations. That's generational. So if you had a question, what does generational mean? That's 3 generations of you. All right. So that's what I want you guys to work on for 2023, because it starts with one person. It takes one person to become the Michael Jordan of their family. It takes one person to become the Oprah of their family, right? Or the successful person in their family. So again, listen, guys, I hope that you enjoyed everything we went through tonight. I love doing this. And so again, tune in every Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be live and I'll be dropping nuggets, dimes, motivation, inspiration, you name it. I'll be giving it to you. And again, it's all coming from here. I don't do any scripts. I don't pre-plan out no stuff. I just talk from the heart, and hopefully it helps somebody. And if it doesn't help you or you feel like you're good, that's fine. But I still want you to listen in. But more importantly, I want you to share it with other people. So share this video to someone you know, love, and care about. Put it on your timeline so that people can get the information that you're receiving. Be a blessing to someone else. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the call to action. The call to action is simply this, guys. I know everyone here has something going on, or even if you don't have something going on, you want to find out what I can do, right? I want to have something going on, or I have questions, or I have a business right now and I need help with that business to take it to another level. So again, right now, guys, to the end of this month, I'm actually going to do, I'm talking all crazy. I'm actually going to give 30-minute consultation. Again, this is an evaluation to find out what you have, and again, talk you through it so that way we can actually see if we can help you to progress whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. So again, if you want to go ahead and schedule your 30-minute consultation with me, evaluation, all you have to do is go to Work with Carlton. Work with Carlton. All right, so go to www.workwithcarlton, get in my Calendly, and get on my calendar so you can book your 30-minute evaluation so that we can go from there. And hopefully something that we impart on you can help you to take whatever it is that you want to do. I don't care what type of industry or business it is, to the next level. Between me and my team, I promise you, we can help you. So again, with that, guys, it's been a plum pleasing pleasure. I look forward to seeing you at the top, from the top, over the top. Take care, take charge, and we'll talk to you soon.